Montgomery, the southpaw out of the Golden
And
State.
we're live.
Here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy
Live on a Saturday.
and those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have four pitches,
some of this
you can throw over
baseball.
strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Houston, the center fielder, George.
Hey, John.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up.
Oh, come on. Not the way I want to start.
Down to the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration
Oh,
is
Jose.
better when he has runners in scoring position.
Got to do better.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Too low. Too low. Too low.
He's way out in front.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. Pitch popped up.
And another pop-up.
Mondesi is there.
Not what I wanted.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch
Come
to
on,
him.
Michael.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
And another pop-up.
Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Three
inning.
pop-ups.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Royals get their first shot in a... Zach Greinke is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Into the box now with Merrifield. He'll lead
Come
things
on.
off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball
Right
right
to
now.
me.
Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you know, I'm hoping to see Alex Gordon find his groove. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Mondesi is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range,
Come on,
the big
Greinke.
arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The right fielder.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
In is Jorge Soler, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his
Yeah,
own
ground
ballpark.
ball.
That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
The intent with that changeup away was one
Yep,
thing.
that's what I asked for. Ground ball.
Was in time to get him to retire the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Alex Bregman batting just
Come on,
about
Alex.
300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Merrifield on the move.
And another
He
pop-up.
gets
Come
there to
on.
make the play for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Alex Gordon. Originally drafted as a third baseman out of the University of Nebraska, he's had to move to the outfield. Not
Come on,
only
Gurriel.
but now he's a multiple Gold Glove winner with unbelievable range and a strong, accurate arm.
A fastball off the plate away.
There
It's
was
ball
out.
one. Gurriel playing here in his age 34 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Count even now at 1-1. Sent on the ground.
Right to him.
Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Come on,
And
Cal.
up next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Give me a base hit.
Pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time and the side is retired. Astros go
man.
down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Hunter Dozier batting
This
just
seems
a
like
notch
it's gonna be
below
a
300.
low scoring game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land
Nope.
untouched. Here comes
Too
an
far
0-2.
away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And can we focus on George Springer, one of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport? He will leave his feet. He's got a cannon for an arm, not afraid to dive in and say hi to the fans if a ball's going near there too. Do not test this guy's arm.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Gordon, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. This is his first year at the big league level.
Right to me.
Matty, this guy has had an amazing career, and you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Greinke gets
One more.
inside. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively
He's
baseball
out.
that time, and it puts an end to the inning. KC down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in
All
order.
right.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy.
Give me a base
It'll be
hit.
interesting to see if they can
Base hit or a home
get this
run.
guy before he really settles in.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of
All right,
feet. It's
I'll
off
take the
wall.
double.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Now in the box, Martin Maldonado, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the
Come on,
game's first
Martin.
run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Merrifield sprinting after it. He
Not far
makes the
enough.
catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down.
Far
of the inning.
enough.
So digging in now, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball one. Chirinos leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Stab it too low.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss.
Too low.
Struck him out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but
give me another double.
Offers up a good hard fastball.
I want to score.
It'll be hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Oh, and here's a drop.
There we go.
Well hit out to straightaway center. And get your groove on. It's into the party.
And we got to score.
Home run. George Springer puts 2 on the board with that home run. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. To short, hit hard. Mondesi scoops it up.
Oh, with that, Jose.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
I'll take it.
Into the box, Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. We play 2.
Right.
It's now 2-0 Houston.
Still winning.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. And it's 1-2.
Come on.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Bregman has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Cam Gallagher. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, number 1. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Lopez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Behind 0-2 now. Greinke looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side.
Oh, he got that one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but
Now
something
batting,
he'd like to
center
get down and
fielder.
bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for Kansas City. They trail it here 2-0.
Still got the lead. Still got the lead.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Foul.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Behind
Too low.
0-2
Should have let it go.
Bregman, originally from the state of New Mexico. This is his first year at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess
Should have
around
let that go
with
too.
that at bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
1-0 the count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Nope.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
But out the heat.
Bounce towards the second baseman.
Not what I was looking for.
Gets him 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He got
My
on top of
cow.
him. Was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
But a bit too far to the left.
Down the first baseline.
Okay, that's too far to the right.
Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Oh, he got me.
1-2-3.
He got me.
But they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, right to me.
On the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. One away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
There we go.
Strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there.
You're out.
Gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Hunter Dozier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
A little bit outside.
2 out, nobody.
Just by a tad.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
One more.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Royals go down.
Moving on.
3. They're down 2-0. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 28.
Moving on, moving on.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chirinos, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Nope. That was outside.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. And
Oh,
takes
no.
the first baseman right into the charging path
Oh,
of the
come
base runner, and
on.
he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out.
The designated hitter.
So one away here with the bases
Could have like
empty.
evaded him.
It's the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. That ball's headed
There we go.
left center. He's got a base hit.
That's
Possibly
a
more.
double.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now that
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Hey, what he got for me?
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Nope, nope, nope.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Come on.
But a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. This one's flared out toward
Ooh.
and that's going to
There we go.
for a base hit.
Oh, come on. Go back, go back, go back.
And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home.
Crap.
And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Oh, man.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 2.
Got too aggressive.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Reddick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the
Could
right
have been a
side.
little bit more to the left.
Swung on and missed,
Nope.
and that's the final out of the inning. Astros lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned
Heidi,
Yost talked
Heidi,
with me between
Heidi.
innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's
Skip.
pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice
All right,
job
give
by
me
the
ground
offensive
ball.
player.
Ground ball.
It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Going for the ground ball.
On the ground to the left side.
Okay.
And that's
What's it to me, though?
base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, D-Row, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
In now.
Oh, we got a bugger down
The
here.
first pitch to him is in there for a called strike
Not
one.
one to give up the
His
lead.
first trip. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but
Come
it's 1
on.
and 2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Camp
Get that
Gallagher.
ground
He's
ball.
1 for 1 thus far. This one's down
There
the
we
third.
go.
He's got it. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play.
That's what I'm talking
Down the
about.
horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls in 1
Come on,
strike.
Jose.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. And
Nope, that's too low.
Strike. Hit high and
There we go.
up there to left center field. Merrifield racing back to the track,
And that's gone.
and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to
Read
left
in
center
that
field.
thing.
29 home runs for him on the year, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Come on,
territory.
Brantley.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen
But
now.
what's
in
it
the
gonna
bullpen.
fall for that?
Line hard.
There we
toward
go.
Right center. He dives. Did he catch that?
No.
He did. What
Come
a play
on.
there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
And it's foul.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive.
There we go.
It's going to be trouble.
That landed in.
He's through first and hustling for second.
Double.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of the slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned
Oh,
Yost.
they're gonna
Taking a
pull him.
slow walk to the mound, and a change is for
And he's
That's gonna do it
gone.
for a starter here this evening. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Glenn Sparkman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
I really need to warm up my other pitcher. Let's see here. Give me a.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a ground ball.
Oh, man, he got it.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. He's set and the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
0-1. Here it comes. Oh, that ball's driven.
There we go.
Left center. This could be trouble.
Another double.
And this is going to find the
and another score.
For the waterfall and extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
4-0.
1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros.
Moving on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1.
Him.
He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look
Last
so
another
far
inning.
down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now a curveball that
What was
bounces
that?
up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Come on.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's a
There we go.
strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be
One
a
more.
foul ball. And the slider gets him
There we
swinging.
go.
2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Come on. One more.
A shot to
Thank you.
first base and caught there to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Oh, Martin.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
That was inside.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swinging a ball line down in the left corner. But
Pretty
this'll be
close.
foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that's
Ball
what we want from your
4.
leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
3 speed. Holy crap.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
George Springer will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-1 home, and he gets it a bit up on the right side of the infield.
Oh, he didn't catch it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second, and now this is thrown.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, keep going. Keep going. How slow are you? Ah, come on. You go over there then.
And now, in fact,
what the heck was that? Like, why did he stop?
So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9.
Like, come on.
We'll stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings.
But they kept running.
Point here, a solo home
We'll
run.
stop at 3rd.
The key at bat to the ball game to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
There.
There's another one around here, and his fine ball game will continue.
I will not be denied my score.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run.
6-0.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler.
Yeah,
No hits to
let's
this
go.
point.
the right fielder, Jorge.
Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Houston, number 30.
All right, Hector.
Rondon.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
I'll lead you to last is the 7th, 8th, and the
Number one
9th.
right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a
There we
string
go.
on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Boy, there's the perfect
next
pitch
for the
right
Royals,
there, the straight changeup.
third
He hadn't
baseman,
used it yet in this
Hunter.
at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it,
Sure.
pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays.
Ew.
With the long jingles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
The left fielder, number
Here's the
4.
left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Come
He's
on.
working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
He may be down 2-0
messing up
after
my
those
rotation.
first 2
Come on.
pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he
I
can
was
feel
cruising.
pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he
Come
did
on.
somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Chesler Cuthbert would be next. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. KC down in order. They won't make it. Started on its way. First, Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And
Oh,
flat
yeah,
out,
let me
he was
skip
very
Heidi.
pleased with the
Come on.
quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always
There
seems
we
to be
go.
a success, and their 7 extra base hits in
Boom.
this are evidence that it has been.
All right, Heidi, thank
Hey,
you.
Heidi.
And
Home
this
run
one
was
is
hit.
gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman, number 36 on the year for him, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, they need to improve that for next
I
year.
know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big
Your
time.
attention, please.
Scott Barlow
Now
enters
pitching
now in a
for the
mop-up
Royals.
role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one
It was
there.
a terrible swing. Terrible.
This one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's 2
Nope.
balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now,
Whoa, there we go.
blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back to
And
back
another one.
sacks.
8-0.
It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel, number 28 on the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on. Oh,
Got him to
too low.
swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Oh, and there's
What a guy, man.
ball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here
I guess
tonight.
you Cal.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And here's a pitch
Oh, wow.
inside, and that got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Maldonado.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. One
Come
for
on,
two with a
Martin.
double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chirinos, base runner at first with 1 out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery, and a swing and a miss as they
Oh,
got him
got
with a
me,
slider there
got
to
me.
away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on.
Come
And
on,
when you got
Joss.
that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
High and deep to right. Looking up is Soler.
And that's gone.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
10-0.
A 2-run home run here for Josh Reddick. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Brad Keller comes on to pitch now, hoping for
Brad
better
Keller.
results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
There, not tired.
Into the box, George Springer. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Come on, George.
The 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Where's that, George?
4 runs here in this half inning. Hot shot to third.
Oh, right to him.
Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8.
We
Coming to the
rolling.
plate now, Chesler Cuthbert. He was a strikeout victim his first
Rolling.
trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line drive to left.
Right to
Hardly
him.
need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, number 66.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Digging in,
The catcher.
Cam Gallagher.
Yeah.
Only 4 outs remaining.
One
for them
more.
to try and rally back in this one. Up and in
Too
there with
high.
the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide.
Come on,
2-0.
Hector.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Royal.
Moving on.
Jose Altuve will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
There we go.
Back over second, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now, Michael Brantley. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall in right field. Altuve.
Almost out.
Is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll send a ground ball.
Oh, there we go.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second.
12-0.
As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, man.
So no mercy.
Focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent down.
Ooh. And another one.
This is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
13-0.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to.
Not in time.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball
Too
number 2.
high.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh,
Much too quick on the trigger.
got me on that
It's
one.
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
High and deep down the left field line.
And it's foul.
And they can't run it down.
Come on.
The 2-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Not what I wanted.
So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs already home here.
Come on.
Hit on the ground to third. The second
Whatever.
run relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Just right away.
3 runs on 5 base hits.
Guess I'm gonna win the game into it.
Stepping into the box, number 1. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth.
Come on, Hector. Close this out.
Shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
That's one down.
And that's not the start.
2 more to go.
This crowd was open for. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Strike taken up in the zone. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Merrifield on a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's speared by the first baseman.
That was almost a double.
Royals down to their final out. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Close this out. Come on.
Sticking up for his hitter.
Oh, they got through. They got through.
They both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and
they close this out.
On board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
One more. Come on.
KC down to their final strike in this one.
Oh, no.
But that's a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there.
Come
but if he's
on.
going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit.
There we go.
And a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is
Another
over.
victory.
Already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
We really need to change that line.
Convincing final
We've
score.
been saying that for months now.
With their 97th win, tops in the division. Zach Greinke records win number 16 on the season. Hector Rondon takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching
13
Major
to
League
nothing.
Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.